this one started, and we're off and running from Ford Field. On the return, here comes Reed. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10 from the 41. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, ball at the 36. Goff to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Goff back to throw. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Again, left side for Gibbs. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Handoff headed left, Montgomery. And the defense wins this rep. That's stuck at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Here's another for him. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Let the man to your destination safe.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 1st down here. First down of the game for James Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time. The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
It kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Reed. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Reed on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
180.
Gone. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, it's gone. Short pass brought in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Lions with a long ways to go for a score. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
We go tonight. Black 20.
Out of the shotgun, gone. Pass is caught, that's Tim Patrick. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Again, Goff. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Gibbs now from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 4 there, and that gives the Lions the first.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Screen here for Gibbs. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
We go. 20. Go, 12, go.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Bates' kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. We're looking to throw. Down After the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. The Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. LaVisca Chenault to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. That's good for a Bills first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Gets it ahead, that's got 5 yards.
We'll take those hard-fought yards.
First down run, gets him 6. So now it is 2nd
Go,
and 4.
man. Can KB beat a YouTuber?
Another one for Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it.
Can KB beat a YouTuber?
All plays on the table
Live
here
on
for 3rd
YouTube, Book of Eli Gaming.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical
Good
plays
shit,
on 3rd
big
down.
dude.
It's got to be
Big
refreshing
dude
for
put
that
the-
defense to finally
I
see
don't
them.
know, goddamn.
Right side of it.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Back to throw it. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard
Can KB beat a YouTuber?
For 16 yards on 4th down and a drive we all
Live on
wanted
YouTube,
so
Book of Eli
bad.
Gaming.
It's gonna carry on. They just get the play on.
Fuck.
Well, right
We
side,
ball.
Shakir has it.
On the whole team.
Runs this to the 25 before being brought
I was
down.
gonna let it run out, but I said, fuck.
This
I
is the
saw
end
him
of the
black.
3rd quarter.
I saw him lacking
It's
in
Bills
formation.
football. They trail late, but this game's
I
still
saw him
very
lacking
much in
in
reach.
formation. Eat. We trying to eat. What's going on?
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
I see you. I see you. Yes, sir.
Here's Allen. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll say he got 5 there, but all
Boy,
they
trying to
care
stop
about is the
me,
first
dog.
down that comes with it.
You trying to stop me?
Bills first down.
You really stop me, dog. Come on, bro. Run.
And they're going to stop him after he wins.
8. I take the 8. I take the 8.
Better result than that last run.
Come
It's
on, dog.
2nd and 8.
Say for real, man.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Go, bro. Let's play ball. Let's play ball, dog. Let's play ball, dog. Oh my God.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. Splits a couple and completes it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw it. He brings it in.
Get him up. Get him up. No, go. What the fuck? Okay.
The Bills have taken the lead late.
That boy got to go powerful.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to mount a response.
There's a lot of time, though. Got to play some good defense. We need some stellar defense right now. Maybe get a fumble right here. We can get a fumble right here.
And he's been down inside the 20 on an uneventful
No, we needed that fumble.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
180. Now you won. Hey, lift.
Here he is to throw.
Thank you, sir. We really appreciate your donation to the Book of Eli Gaming on YouTube. We hope you have a great Sunday. We hope you hit all your prize pick tickets today, all your FanDuel tickets today. We really hope you have a great day, dude.
We're talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when a quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Tyler
Bass now to kick this away.
Let's go. We can get a fumble right here, dog. Everybody, look like they hit. What's coming through? What's coming through?
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Fumble that shit.
Left side by Laporta. And he's going to set
them up. Wait, 5 dudes over there doing. They let him catch the ball like that. I don't understand.
We see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play.
I don't understand.
So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
Nah, nigga, stand down. Stand down.
And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off to the air now. That's completed right side. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming
Get your 3 if you're trying to improve your stats.
Seconds remaining in this game.
Get your 3. You feel me?
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there.
Might go on that
When
way.
the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage, and you may question the
Gamble,
decision.
nigga. Yeah, I'm
It's a
finna
tough
put together
challenge
a
when it
12 pick.
produces results
Today
like
is the
that.
day that I ain't to be fucked with, and I just want to let them know that they can only fuck cancel all the fuck shit. Hey, hey, hey.
One final shot here.
Go pick. Nah, we ain't going for that.
And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left.
Let's
Zeros
go.
on the clock.
Dabble.
This game's over.
Dabble
So the
me.
Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it's not quite a full game
Dabble
shutout, Brock,
me,
but keeping that
dog.
other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just
Holla got me looking like a junkie, no flunky. Hey, hey, hey.
New York. Today,
That boy said, hey, hey, hey.
here. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo
get it.
Bills.
Offline. I'm offline, dog. I'm offline. I'm offline, dog. I ain't even put the new Wi-Fi on this man. That's weird. This man's head. Say, bro. Samuel. Samuel. I had an uncle named Samuel. Called him Uncle Bubba. Uncle Bubba.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, we got something for you. We got something for you, Jack. L. Jack. Come here. Come here. Sit, come here. Yeah.
Second down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
That one is incomplete.
Boy trying to break his fucking hip, dog. They trying to break his fucking hip. Yes, sir.
All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson.
We need picks, dog. We need picks, dog.
You can see right from the jump here.
We need picks, dog.
This coaching staff. Be active
with your hands, not just one guy.
All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Jackson's going to go on 4th. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reason he was pretty
what did the punter do to hurt people's feelings, dog?
Be a punter that
Like,
touched
for real,
the field.
dog.
Not an advisable mindset, you know, as they turn
Yeah, we can go there. We can go there. He ain't folding. He ain't folding. You feel me?
first down
That
play.
nigga think they got. They think they boy. They
Linebacker
think
makes
they
that
big
tackle
like
right in the
that.
middle of the field. All I'm
That
thinking
boy
about
just
right
pop
now,
my
Pete, is
little.
training camp.
That boy just pop
Because
my
that's the
little
middle drill
dude.
right there. That is textbook.
We
What they
finna
do in
get
training
right.
camp, coming to life when it matters.
Yeah, the boy's tripping, dog.
First down
Dude.
run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
From the shotgun,
I
it's
know
Allen.
you love me. I know you does. We always end up. What's it? Fucking every time I'm in town. Every time I'm in town. Ooh,
Now the Bills will
ooh,
go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
every time I'm in town. Ooh, ooh.
Allen looking to throw this.
E.
It's caught for 2, and it's going to be an 8-0
We at home,
lead.
nigga. He in our shit, bro.
All right,
Let's
Brock,
give him
they
the
win
ball
empty.
back. Let us see what they can do.
Expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing.
He didn't even see that dude. The dude freaking came out of nowhere, dog. He came out of nowhere, dog.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Trying to get his double right. Eat, Russo. Eat, Russo.
From the gun. Gets him down.
Man, that shit supposed to be a fucking head crack, bro.
He's brought to
A
a
hit stick
stop
the
after
fuck
he
out
had
of him,
plenty
dog.
of room to run.
Head stick the fuck out of him, dog.
Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, here's Lamar.
Look.
This one does get much, down to the
We need to
41.
hurt him. We need to hurt him. Not in real life. Lord forget. Lord forgive.
Quickly try to
God
get set
forbid.
again.
But in the game, we need to hurt him, dog.
From the gun, Jackson. Pass into the
You ain't getting down that field, dude.
And he's
I
able
don't
to
know
get
what
this
you
to
think
the
you freaking
32
trying.
before going down.
But don't be lying to yourself, dog. Don't be lying to yourself, bro.
On first down, Jackson.
I saw that nigga
Pass into the
out
hands
there,
of Devontae Walker.
too. This shit.
They will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens slice the lead down to a couple. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be
Boy, they got a big
touchdown.
game coming on
Like a
today.
guy
Texas
calling it
and
before his
Ohio
three-pointer
State.
goes through the net.
Let's go
Oh,
check
you
it
mean like
out.
Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest of the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, yes, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. Yeah, they weren't alive in the 80s.
Let me go Archie Manning. Arch Manning, less than 234 yards. He will not be the starting quarterback today for the
And the
Texas
Ravens
Longhorns.
could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to
Arch
trail by
Manning will
1.
not be the starting quarterback today for the Texas Longhorns.
And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Hey, I am all for the element of surprise. But the
Also,
first quarter,
we're going to take Julian
hey, they got
Sayin,
some
the
stuff in their
quarterback
game
of
plan
the
this week. There's no
Ohio
question if they
State
pull that out
Buckeyes.
this early, but there's got to be a lot better execution the next time around.
First and 10. Here's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll be dropped out of
Very
the 29.
special.
Offensive hurry up here.
Does it get me? Hey, hey.
Set up with a first and goal.
Go set. Knocks straight up the middle. They ain't even on you.
Now it's Cook. So much for finishing things on the ground.
That was bullshit, dog. That's fucking bullshit.
Now on 2nd and goal. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
They just get the play off.
They ask me how does it feel to be the fucking greatest, dog, and I just tell them it's the latest, dog. Yeah, I know you don't come to hate your dog, but I ain't mad. I can't hate at all. I ain't even like that.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to the lead.
2-point game? 2-possession game, I meant. 2-possession game, I meant. Yeah, let's go. Get thirsty, Lamar. Get thirsty, Lamar, and make some big mistakes.
16-7 is
Let's go, Samuel.
We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Samuel L. Jackson. Who else? Antoine Fisher. Who else? Nigga playing games. What else? Your family gonna miss you. What else? This nigga about to throw. What you about to throw? Few fucking picks. How you know that?
Loading up on the left. It's gonna be
Cause this dude ain't shit. Hey, tell him again.
Here's Jackson.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. One thing I noticed about this shit, you gotta go into this shit with high energy, dog. You gotta go into this shit with high energy, dog. You gotta be able to see past the bullshit, dog. You feel me? You gotta go in this shit like this right here. Watch this. I just changed the whole shit up. Watch this. Watch this.
Not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Working quickly here.
Now you gonna try to run it and throw us off, you feel me? Put a big dude on.
Now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry.
I'm trying to hit stick everything, dog. No cap.
Offense up to the line fast.
No cap.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets
Good
it
shit.
down inside the red zone before going out.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that Archie ain't playing today, dog.
For a Ravens 1st down.
And those are the completions
So we're gonna go Archie Manning, less than 234 passing yards. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to go score a different team. Syracuse, Tennessee.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Syracuse, Tennessee. They got a pretty decent quarterback right now. So we're gonna aim for a wide receiver because his yards are gonna be low per game in the season. We're gonna aim for a wide receiver.
Inside the red zone.
Good shit, bro.
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
We're gonna go the tight end, Kitselman, for Tennessee.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body.
Mississippi Southern versus
versus
Mississippi State. Mississippi State got one of the best quarterbacks at 12 o'clock. So we're gonna go to his wide receivers.
And the Ravens cut the lead down to just 2.
Ravens 14.
Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And the Bills are able to secure this kid. They get there to take him down.
We're gonna
right
go,
around the 41. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown. But here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
Now run by Cook. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
He will be stopped now, but let's talk about that effort. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Let's go.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills looking for a bigger lead before the break. They'll come up 1st and 10. This is Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Got 2 yards on that hold.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Bills.
This is Cook on the handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
In on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch.
I could have went for the 2, been up by 10. But if I didn't get it, I would have only been up by 8. It only takes them 1 possession to score 8 points. Kicking the field goal puts me up by 9. Yes, we're going to have 2 whole possessions to score. Plus I get the ball back at half.
Returning it from the 4.
And he might fumble right here.
He's brought down.
If he throws an interception or a fumble, I will score before the half. You got to keep pressure on these guys. Freaking neck, dude.
Baltimore offense to the line
Looking
now.
at Antoine Fisher, dog. I'm going to play that shit right here, bro. You're in the wrong part of town, dude. See, now he finna fuck up. He finna fuck up right now. Right now. That's the fuck up, y'all. That's cool, though. We'll take that. You only got 1 time out there. Let me see how many yards he got left to go. He got 63 yards to go. 1 time out.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice.
Who the fuck is FaceTiming me? I don't want to fucking see nobody. And I don't want to fucking hear nobody talking to me. Cause what the fuck is this nigga right now? Only my phone, please, dang. Must be the nicest night. What's going on? If you love to mind, this nigga FaceTiming me. And he not hanging up right now. What's up? Let's go, freaking defense.
On 1st and 10,
it's a pick. Yeah.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Yo.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover.
Barber.
Hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's trying to get a cut. Yeah, he probably beat her in the few. I want to text it to you.
9-yard line.
Yeah.
And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Lamar throwing again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson's going to throw again. Coming near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
What fucking timeout did he have?
That is their final one.
That was so fucking bogus. He been had 2 timeouts. What the fuck? Man, ain't no fucking
Only need to
way.
fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal. Jackson yet again. And it's incomplete on 3rd
Fucking
goal.
way, bro.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. And again, it's Jackson. Has it in close.
No fucking way, man. That's bullshit.
The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for 1 more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And if you gotta study that motherfucker for too long,
Probably looking
chat,
at our final snap of the
go
half
and
here
pick
on
you
first
somebody
down.
else.
He's back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connecting on the slant. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field.
Let's go ahead and end this shit, dog.
Move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup. And the fourth down call pays off as they'll move the chain. First down, ball at the 36. They'll run it with Cook. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space.
Yo, that boy Ant, what's up, my boy?
But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Alert!
Allen to throw. Got his man. Shakir has it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They're now set for first and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sanusi Kane able to make that stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Allen looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Middle.
Now Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Here's a give to Cook. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
Second and goal.
On the sneak, it's Allen. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a third down at your own 1. Yikes.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push this to an 8-point game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we go.
I needed that hole.
Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
Needed that hole.
That close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Go with for him. Pick right here.
Jackson looking to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route.
This one.
Give him 30 yards
Gotta
on
put this
that
down
one.
pick for right
And that'll be
quick.
1st down, Baltimore.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape. And good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to just 2. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Bills are able to secure this kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you,
take that
okay,
to the
time and
house.
again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills up by just a couple of points. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Allen setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Chased out to his right. Brought in close to the 8.
Boy, that wasn't even who the book I was throwing it to. That was crazy right there. I ain't even front. That was crazy. I wasn't even throwing it to him, bro.
What the call's going to be on 3rd down.
I was trying to go to triangle. That's crazy because everything.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime
Top
defense
boy,
on
I
the field,
see.
and those windows become almost non-existent.
He'll look to throw it. And a completion
This
not in the
shit.
cards on that 4th and goal.
Bam!
They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up
That
with
nigga
one.
playing this all out right now. Let me lock in, man. I'm putting tickets in and shit.
You just
Niggas trying
never
to
want
do
see it
something.
happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Look, there's some on his game here, Brock. About
No
3 yards,
timeouts. He
2nd down.
running it. Yeah, we got
It's
him.
the kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the
We
first
got him.
play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
We got him. Come on, give me that shit. That boy almost fucked up the church's money.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Come here. Come here.
Still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's second down.
Back to throw.
Give me that shit. Let's go.
Folks, it's intercepted. Christian has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Let's go.
Well, I know I don't need to.
Get him out of here. Let's get it. It's going to be a wonderful stream. Trying to get 10 likes on the stream this morning. We are 2-0 this morning. Get it. I got to put me in a pick right quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, New York's finest in the building. Shouts out y'all.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up. Hey, never mind. Monday.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Pass caught. That's smart. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 2nd down, Miller. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
Here we go. Extend. Move the tag. Hey, tag. Hey, tag.
A first down throw for Fields. Open man down the field is Miller. That one's good for 29.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son. Green nice.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Jets. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Jets 7, Bills 0.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams.
Good shit, bro.
The offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Another run here with Hall. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
1 quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. First and 10. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They go back to Allen. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Miller. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Hall is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And
I see what makes me lose now.
This one
when I
through the end
smoke.
zone for a touchback.
So,
56.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Reaction time. It.
Michael Clemens in there for the sack.
Can't lose to the fucking police, dog. I can't lose to the police, bro.
On second and
For real, dog. For real, dog.
from the gun, it's Allen.
I can't lose to the fucking police.
Looking for more.
That's a fucking pass interference.
Incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. They seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs,
Yes, sir.
and get his
I
offense
respect it.
into some sort of rhythm.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He's going to have the Bills first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
That's another Bills first down.
Allen going to throw again. Out to his right.
Oh, man, come on, bro.
But they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was
Come on,
the
bro.
intended receiver.
Touch that, bro. If that shit touch your hands, bro, that shit need to be caught, bro. What's going on,
Throwing
man?
again is Allen. That's going to be incomplete.
Man, this man think he doing something, bro. You think he doing something, bro? You think you can fuck with me? You think you can fuck with me? You think you can fuck with the family? And you think that it won't be consequences and repercussions for the shit that you do?
It's Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
That nigga, he clicking on, you feel me? He not being a lazy fucking player like a lot of people. He, wherever the ball go, he clicking on for sure.
On that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's bullshit.
Incomplete. They
That's
felt to go for it on fourth and long. It was a big ask, and the defense.
Ugly boys. The thing about this shit in life,
Here we go. Jump square.
in life,
Fields now to throw on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
11. Hey, 551.
First down. Fields. That one into the hands of Smart. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Short throw, taken in by Smart. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here we go. They run out of the gun with Miller. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd.
One thing about Buffalo Stadium, they're going to make it hard. They're going to make it hard. I ain't got to punch on the board.
45 yards away. Folk's kick is good. And the Jets will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Allen. Here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Bills, 1st down.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's looking deep for Shakir. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And
well, they ain't trying to give me nothing right now, bro.
One more time going up top with Allen. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
Mike, when you're completing
we are playing New York
35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 33. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
To the air once more is Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of the comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Now, Folk on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. A side that open man is nuts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the
From the gun, here is Allen. Forced out wide. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver.
What's going on right now?
Well, it's pretty clear.
I had
The
this
main
one
reason
three
why they
straight,
find
though.
themselves trailing in this
Two
game,
straight.
Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of
Yeah,
this
they go up
offense and
and
primarily
they
out of the
game
quarterback
play.
position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning
I'm
this
talking
one.
about the throws is on the money, dude.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight
Those is
incompletions,
on the
they've
money,
really turned
bro.
the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how
There's
dangerous
no
some of these
way,
throws
man.
have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
4th down. Here's Allen. Moving to his right.
Come on, bro. Get the blow.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So
That was bullshit.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Evan McPherson. Off we go here in Cincinnati. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
second down. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen to throw again. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's second down.
To try again, it's second and 10.
319.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
From the 31, here is second and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. That's taken in, and he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Live on YouTube, BookofEliGaming. I'm the fucking greatest. You go see. Make sure you go subscribe. BookofEliGaming on YouTube. You thought about it. You was right. But you was late. I'm the greatest. Let's go, chat. Football about to come on. I got some liquor in that bitch too. Let's go.
In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
Let's go.
Modest game.
Let's go.
Man,
call timeout. What the fuck you gonna timeout? Oh, that nigga kinda stopped me for real. He don't want me to scope. He don't want me to go in the end zone. Oh.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Yes, sir. Get off me, you too little, dude. You're a little dude. Stop calling the freaking timeout then. Doesn't it make sense? My controller's glitched and I gotta wait at least 10 seconds to do shit, pick shit, hike the ball, everything, bro. Just chill, give me a freaking break, dude. Damn, dude. No, it wasn't. That wasn't a pick, bro. That wasn't a pick, bro. That wasn't a pick, bro.
More often than not, but
that wasn't a pick, bro.
Just a little bit. Fucking pick. I was dead.
On third down.
You know we're gonna get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah. Wobbly.
Absolutely, Mike.
Get in
and
there.
It really only takes one to distort the defense.
Get in there.
But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job. And they
oh my God. Why you ain't trying to play to win, bro?
Pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. This is Turner. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Madden.
Burrow going to open by putting it up. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second
Hello.
down.
Second down. Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for
a pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Hey, can. Stop.
Brown trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal.
11. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are back within a point. It's 8-7.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, it's Chenault. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this.
That shit would have been so ugly.
So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
With a one-hand joint.
Just past their 25.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bills 1st down. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot, makes the play. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle. 2nd down, they need 7.
36-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop. You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
11 yards on the connection there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another 1st down.
Gun. Got.
Now Brown has some room inside the 30. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Brown. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
They'll drop to throw. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Now they face 3rd down and 7. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second down, goal to go.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. this defense. Backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, it's Chenault. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Good shit, man. I lost interest. Still am.
Moving outside the pocket. Here's a ball thrown deep inside line.
GG chat by the current college football stream, man. Make sure y'all come back and check in.